go-to author, which is nice to have, when it comes to mathematics. If you don't know John van der Waals' work, if you don't have in your department or in your school the resources, the books that John van der Waals has written, they're gold. They are gold. So do look into them. Your work, this work on, balanced mathematics, it's just beginning, and we're never going to be done, right? That's okay. One of the things that can really enhance your professional conversations and your actual work, your nuts and bolts work, is van der Waals' work. So van der Waals describes conceptual understanding as, you can see it with me, I'll pick out the high points, logical relationships internally within mathematics. Knowledge that is understood. So one of the things that would enhance our well-defined, well-constructed definition was it's the interconnectedness of mathematics. We touched on that, but let's remember that because in a moment we're going to construct some maps, some knowledge packages, and we're really going to draw on the fact or the ways in which math is interconnected. And we don't do a lot of that because what do? We teach chapter 2 after chapter 1. But how often do we ask the questions, how is chapter 2 building on chapter 1? How does it relate to chapter 1? How does it relate to last grade level? How does it relate to things that we could do or are going to do? We might call those things supporting standards. So the fact that math is interconnected is an important part of a solid procedural understanding. What about, a solid conceptual understanding? What about procedural understanding? Well, we nailed this one, didn't we? Knowledge of the rules and the processes that one carries out. Routine mathematical tasks. Also, the symbols, the symbolisms associated with mathematics. So, I think we probably had a little more comfort and maybe even competence in defining procedural understanding because we have more experience teaching procedures than we do concepts. But we did a perfect job, in my opinion, also of codifying those concepts as well. So the questions that I'd like to answer going forward are, what is a conceptual unit? How do you design one? And for our purposes, there are a series of steps if you reference page 84. Thanks, Michael. I think that's good for now.